today here at Sleepy Hollow Repair, we're going to try to revive this old Miller generator. It's old. We'll see if we can bring her back to life. Looks, we got Fifi in here. Been eating some wires. Nothing that doesn't look like I can't repair, but... even got a Fifi skeleton in here. Where is it? Yeah, there's a little Fifi skeleton. We have no spark. This box up here looks like it received AC current from these two coils, which everything here is fried. These are open circuited. So I think all this stuff is junk. What I'm probably going to do, I got some Chevy Equinox parts laying around back. I'm going to take that little guy off. I'm going to mount this sensor on there to see that trigger. And we're going to use the Chevy coil from an Equinox up here. We're just going to feed 12 volts to that coil and a 5-volt rep, and then we're going to fire this baby up that way. Go. This is going to be the new ignition system for the Tecumseh. Here is a camshaft position sensor from a Chevy Equinox. This is a coil from a Chevy pickup. What I've got going on here, we've got 12 volt to ground, and we got our low ref and our 5-volt signal, which would come from the PCM, which is going to come from this sensor now. What I had to do here is, I'm just using USB for right now. I'll probably convert over a cigarette lighter adapter into the system. So that's bringing 5 volts in here, and the 5 volts is connected to the low ref and going into the sensor on the brown wire. Blue wire is going into 5 volts, which is here, going in there, and it's also going through a 10,000K resistor. And that resistor is bringing power into the side for the signal wire to pull it up. So when this gets put to the bottom, you see it pulls up. You can see on the oscilloscope, it's pulling up. That's how that's going to work. I'll power it up here and show you that it does fire. So every time, fire is good too. So I'm going to finish getting this ready, and then we're going to start to rig this up on that welder. Well, here's that standalone ignition system for that Tecumseh. Well, I got a bracket made up here. You know, I got it hooked up to the battery, and I'm simulating a USB for my 5-volt reference, but watch what happens when I turn her. Should have this thing running today. I set the timing on here. As I counted the teeth on the ring gear, there's 88 teeth, and it's 4.09 degrees per tooth. And then I think I had to do like 7.5 teeth to get 30 degrees. So you can see on here I got a mark. This would be at 0 would be top dead center, and this is 30 degrees before top dead center. So that's how I set the timing. I just used a timing light. Wasn't that